This video is sponsored by minifigs.me. Stay to the end to see how you can get discounts on custom printed LEGO minifigures. It has been a very long while indeed since my last LEGO City update, so I've got a lot of stuff to cover and I'm probably going to miss a lot of things. Everything has been shifted about endlessly and things are still in a phase of disarray at the moment, but the most obvious thing you'll see right off the bat is we have the new roads installed. These were introduced this year and personally I'm a huge fan of them. I was never a doubter and I love how much scope it gives to kind of customize things. Now at the moment I actually have a very basic road running through, but I do intend to play around and modify and maybe add a bit of greenery in there so we're not looking at a lot of dark grey. The other really exciting feature is the use of light. Now I've been searching for a good technique to use for lights for God knows how long now. I can understand the use of light kits. They look really nice when applied for the most part, but there's just so much fiddling with wires. It's a real pain to put together and take apart, and wires tend to show up a lot. My solution isn't quite perfect, but I am very happy with the immediate results. As you can see, it's actually a very simple solution. I am just using fairly basic tea lights. They're kind of, these ones in particular are used as underwater ones. I wanted to find the smallest ones I could, and I'm sure you could probably find smaller than this because I'm weighing up both, you know, brightness, size, and of course price, because, you know, lighting a city isn't cheap. These are the best that I've been able to find so far. It's just an initial experiment. Let me know what you think. Now, obviously from certain angles, you can clearly see tea lights through the windows, but I'm hoping that from a distance it will remain impressive, and there won't be, you know, in the case of lighting kits, you tend to have quite a few wires sticking out, particularly on the outside as well, if you're not very, very meticulous. So yeah, let me know what you think of this particular solution, and I'm open to ideas as to better ways to hide these tea lights. Here's how it looks with the main lights off. Obviously, if it was nighttime outside, this will be even more impressive. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. I have I have the basic normal white light for most of this, and I've been able to make one of them kind of strobe in multicolors to represent the cinema, having a whale of a time in there. But it is a bit finicky because there's only one remote controlling it. So I actually have to take one of these lights outside and pray that the range doesn't trigger all of them at once. But yeah, as you can see, turn the off button and most of them turn off. There we go. Night night. So let's do a basic tour. I'm going to try and take it relatively slow because there are so many things that I've added and I'm not going to remember everything that's changed. First off, we have a new billboard, which I was very happy with the design of, and yeah, I'm happy to announce that I am running for mayor of my own city, so wish me luck. Down here we have an apple tree of my own design. It's all right. I'm pretty happy with it. There's lots of angles going on, but as you can see, it's a little bit delicate, so at some point I'm probably going to go back to that. I've added a little beehive, and underneath we have a beekeeper who is being beset by a bear, and a second beekeeper as well. We also have a rabbit and ladybird infestation, so something has to be done to sort that. Now, as you can see, we have the new modular police station that was released this year. It's all been opened up now. You will also have noticed El Railway, which currently runs pretty much up to here. At the moment it's just a straight line, but I've been sort of playing around with it and adding greenery underneath to just splash a bit of colour in there. My long-term hopes with this railway is to get the rails to bend around the corner there, move all the way around here, and eventually cross a bridge between these two tables, thereby making a fairly basic loop. This is subject to change though. One of the main reasons that's kind of on hold at the moment is because I'm actually looking into getting custom tracks which have tighter bends, because these tables are a little bit too small for a full circle. Apologies, because obviously this is a bit of a mess. I've tried to incorporate some construction to kind of give that sense that things are very much half done and a little bit chaotic. I've added bollards along the street, a little construction site with a portaloo that I've designed myself. There's a crane up there. We have the haunted house in the corner there, and this is something that I'm hoping to adapt into a functioning modular, because at the moment it's on a hinge, and you know, it's a kind of roller coaster ride rather than a functioning building. So I've got my eyes on a set of instructions that will change this up, but it's going to be taking a lot of time and some extra pieces, so it should prove relatively expensive. I'll get round to it eventually. The road currently leads up to the detective's office and circles around here. And this is pretty much the end at this point. At this point, it kind of devolves into actual genuine chaos where I have projects on the go and buildings that are half finished or haven't been integrated yet into the new system. If we peek around the corner here, we have the blacksmith set, which I still adore, and I'm hesitant as to what I want to do with it, whether to keep it as a display piece somewhere else or adapt it into a modular like I am planning to do with the haunted house. I just adore that apple tree, and I had a ball putting it together. And finally, here is a set that I am currently working on. It's a kind of faux modular of my own creation. It's intended to be an office block slash apartment building. I don't have a strict plan in mind with this. I've been kind of playing around with different techniques. So if you have any suggestions in regard to colours, I feel like it's a little bit too beige on that side. Might change the colour of this cladding, but I don't want it to become too colourful. Yeah, just let me know. And I'm a little bit uncertain what to do with this section at the moment, because it just sort of juts out and overshadows this corner here. I'll be going into a lot more detail when this thing is finished, including going through all of the interior furnishings with you, because I'm very happy with what I've been able to put together so far. That's it from me for today. Have a great day, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Now, if you're like me, you have a special place in your heart for LEGO minifigures. They're small, don't require feeding, and rarely argue with you on Twitter. That's where minifigs.me come in. They create custom printed LEGO minifigures using real LEGO parts for characters from pop culture, history and music that you'd love to see LEGO-fied, but for whatever reason haven't been. We're talking Doctor Who, Game of Thrones, Doctor Who, Avatar The Last Airbender, Doctor Who, and more, including Doctor Who. Check out their website and I guarantee you'll find something for you. They also sell separate pieces too, so you can peruse their range of accessories, hair pieces, and generally lovely bits and bobs to create a little someone of your own. For a one-time 10% off your next order, type in the following discount code at the checkout and you'll save a few bob on something truly special. Thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.